Hello guys. So now, I hope you're all well. Look what we're going to do today. So you've already got this piece of paper with the lines, 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 4 spaces, and your notes. So you can go and get that, and you can go and get your glockenspiel. And Mom or Dad must have downloaded this new one, this new piece of paper for today. So 4 different things. This new download, your glockenspiel, the lines and spaces, and your notes. That's what you need to go and get, and then we can have a fun time together. So quickly go get those things. Right, all ready? Now, let's remind ourselves. Let's count the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we count from the bottom for music. At school, you're doing everything, you're counting from the top down. Remember, when it comes to music, we're counting from the bottom up. And in between the lines are spaces. Let's count. Space 1, space 2, space 3, space 4. 5 lines, 4 spaces. And in space number 3, 1, 2, 3, we are going to put this note. And now we've got C, remember? And remember, if we just go to the line here on the border of C, there's D for Debbie. It's a line note because Debbie's got lines on her face. It's a line note, D for Debbie, because Debbie's got lines, and the note D is through a line. C, D. And then we have A, space number 2. Remember? C, D, A. And now we're going to go to a new note. Here is your first space. Space number 1, the first space. F for first space. So here is F. F. F for the first space. So look what we got. C, D, A, F. F for the first space. And now here's your glockenspiel. Let's go. C, we know C. We know D. Now other hand's going to A. And now we're going to go down to F for the first space. That is the green note. F for the first space. F. F. So we've got C, D, A, and F. Let's go again. C, D, A, and F. Brilliant. Let's go again. Let's call these notes C, D, space number 2, A, first space, F. Red C, orange D, blue A, green F for the first space, F. Got it, guys? C, D, A, F, F. Next week, we're going to do a piece that's got F in it. Now, let's see if you remember how many counts all the different dress-up notes get. So, here's the new piece of paper that Mommy downloaded for you. And let's have a look here. Here is a whole note. And the whole note gets 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are you going to do? You are going to write, there you are, 4. You're going to write another 4 under the next whole note. Then, under the next whole note, you're going to write another 4. And then under the next one, you're going to write a 4. And then there's another one here with a 4. And here's the next one with a 4. So, whole row of whole notes. Now we're going to go to the next line here. The whole note's grown a tail, so we've cut it in half and we've made it a half note. And how many counts does the half note get? 2. So over there you're going to write 2. 1, 2. And here's another half note, and underneath it you're going to write 2. And all these half notes are going to get 2 counts. You write 2 there at the bottom of each one of them. See, there's the little line for you to write on. So now we've got our whole note that's got 4 counts, our half note that's got 2 counts. And now we've dressed up our half note. We've turned it into a witch. We colored in black with a broomstick. And the witch gets 1 count. 1. And now here's another one. 1 count. And here's another one. 1 count. All along they get 1 count. Give them all 1. Where the little line is, you write your 1. Now have a look here. Here they're all muddled up. So let's go. Here's the big whole note, so it's going to get 4 counts. Here's the witch, and the witch is going to get, you got it, 1 count. Excellent, you guys. Keep going. This one here is our half note. It gets, 2 counts. Here we've got a witch again with a broomstick. 1. Because the broomstick looks like a 1. And right in the end, we've got our big whole note again. So it gets 4 counts. Now, I don't want you to lose this piece of paper, because next week we're going to go through the ones at the bottom to remind ourselves again how many counts the different notes get. So don't do it today. Keep this piece of paper nice and safe for next week when we're going to do the last line one more time. So we can remember the whole note, the heavy one, the whole one, 4 counts. Then we cut it in half with a line. We've cut the whole note in half and we get 2 counts. And then we've got the black witch, which gets 1 count. Okay, so we went over that and we learned a new note. What is that note? F for the first space. F. So we've got space number 3 is C. Line note is D for Debbie. Space number 1, 2 is A, and here's F for the first space. So I want you to remember that so we can do a new piece next week. Okay, well done, guys. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved being with you this week. See you soon. Bye.